Well, I've experienced it, but the first time I really heard him talk about it, it actually made me cry. So, Justin and Bean.
Hey guys, how you doing? So my story starts back in March, right before the Utah convention, Kim Fisk team. Jamel had been talking to my girlfriend for, I've known him for about 10 years through her. They kept going to lunches. I used to complain about my job. I was a roofer for 5 years, and I apparently liked the abuse of getting yelled at every day, getting paid worthless money. So I called up Jamel after him talking to her about 6 months. She finally got tired of me complaining to her and said, call Jamel, let's talk to him about this thing. I've been in fitness for 8 years. I was, a meathead, they call it. I used to do the whole gain weight through the winter, and then 4 months before summer, get all crazy and cut weight and do all that stuff. So I called Jamel one night after I was done with my boss, and I said, I put in my 2 weeks, literally, and I said, let's get the kit, let's get the food, whatever we got to do. The convention was coming up, I think, a week later, so I called in sick, like my first week of my 2 weeks notice. I didn't care if I got fired at that point. It was like, let's go. So I went there, I met Kim Fisk, I met Karen, I met everybody. I came home a week later. I barely made it through that second week. I didn't get fired. Barely made it through that second week. We did my grand opening. My first week I lost 10 pounds, which I thought was enough because I was a meathead. I tried to go to the gym, implement all that stuff, which is really important to know that you don't need to exercise on this program because people do fight you on that. I lost 10 pounds my first week sitting on the couch, blown away. Lost another 8 pounds, which is right here, 18 pounds total. I ended up losing 24 pounds my first week of transition. I started my transition. I did my grand opening. Within 2 months, I hit ED. Actually, a little less than that, but 2 months I hit ED. About 2 months ago, I just hit regional. I was actually able to buy a house. I just bought a house 2 months ago because I was so scared of where I was working with my boss, and I had to pick people up, and I was basically living on his terms. So this overall has changed my life, like beyond just the income. I have a house. My chick's happy now. I'm not complaining. Basically, in a way, I owe it to Take Shape. I do owe it to Jamel for riding her to ride me. So I'm here today, able to do whatever I want, pretty much. Sit at home, talk to people, help people. I just bought my house. I got 2 clients down the street. They're doing wonderful. It's kind of cool how you just meet people on the random. So if you're planning on being a coach, if you're not, to you new guys, it's literally the sky's the limit. You don't have to work for a year and expect your boss to give you that raise that he doesn't give you. Whatever you work for in this business, it will get you there. And now I have a small team of mine, single mom or stay-at-home moms, single moms, other guys that hate their job like me, and it's crazy to see what everybody's doing right now. So that's my story, pretty much.